Let's see. I am a little late. Don't mind me. Let's see. See if I can hear myself. Let's see.
Jumbo, young wizard. It has been some time, even from here. You wish my help? Of course. I will do what I can to aid one who did so much for my world. What is to join the Council of Light? You bestow a great honor upon me, wizard. Tell Merlambus I will come to his side at once.
Ooh, my face. What's up, guys? We're back.
By the spiral, it is the young wizard back amongst us. But I can tell from your visage that dark times are still ahead. Merle Ambrose asks me to join the Council of Light. That I cannot do, for there is still... But Avalon will not refuse Ravenwood in this hour of need. Instead, the Lady of the Lake will go in my place. Speak to her and tell her it is my... But before you go, I have one more gift for you, blessed Knight of the Silver Rose. The sword. You may summon its power whenever you feel the darkness press upon you. Use it only for justice.
Ooh. I'm vibing with him. I'm vibing with him. Yes, see. A new spell. Ooh, let's go.
By the spiral, wizard, you stand at the center of the dark storm, with nightmares all around you. You bear word from King Artorius? Of course I will join the Council of Light and help you in the battle against the Great Shadow.
Silver Floor? Ooh, how exciting! Oh, hello there! You got my message, yes? You have earned a new pet. And, lucky you, this time it is a miniature woolly mammoth, just like the... I don't have any. Speak to Clancy Pembroke in the Royal Museum in Marylebone. I've been reviewing my curriculum and realized... And it's one of my favorites, the woolly mammoth. For more about the woolly mammoth, I must send you on a field trip to speak with an old friend. You can find Eric in Northgard, the capital of Grisenheim. Now that you have the distilled essence of winter itself, the Silver Floor. But where? It must be a place where cold is ever present. There is a small dock there with access to the sky. Scatter the Silver Floor to the wind. It should bring the Lord of Winter.
Okay. There's another spell. I thought there was just one or two. Actually, what? There was like... Actually, there was a rack of them I was missing. I haven't seen the teacher in a while. That was it. Yeah, I've seen other people with it, but at the same time... yeah. Yeah, we just wouldn't do that for any of the pips. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it for any of the pips.
On.
You examine the longship. This ice is not natural. It was frozen in place. These warriors were frozen in their tracks. Powerful ice magic is at work here.
There are others who you.
I just want the spell.
The gates are closed and appear to be locked. Like the code, silence radiates from within the village.
Fine, I'm not gonna do it. For now. I have to do it off stream because I'm really not feeling like running through. I do have a few side quests. So.
That was quick. You flew with the speed of Gamma's wings. What did they say? I'm pleased to hear Inyanga White Stripes will join us. Excellent work. It saddens me that Artorias will not fight at my side again. But the lady is a remarkable spirit and will serve us well. Now, we must finish our preparations. Morganth has retreated to the Shadow Web, at the center of the world of Khrysalis. Khrysalis is a strange and alien world on the farthest bend of the spiral. It was a place of savage wars and ancient magic. The spiral key we once had was destroyed long ago. A tiny isle, broken from the edge of Khrysalis, is still reachable, however. Professor, visit the School of Ice and use Professor Greyrose's ice archway to journey to the Isle of Arachnis, so we may craft a new key.
Young wizard, I've been waiting for you. I've built an ice archway to take you to the Isle of Arachne. The ice archway is across the way in the ice tower. Pass through it and find Headmaster Ambrose. He's waiting for us there.
Oh, she was straight onto that one. Raymoon. What's up, Raymoon? Where's this archway? Hold up. Oh, teacher going crazy.
Ah, young wizard, what kept you? Welcome to the Isle of Arachnis. Arachnis is a fragment of the spiral world of Khrysalis, broken off hundreds of years ago by Morganth in her recklessness.
You can see Khrysalis there, through the storm. A savage world. It gives birth to terrors and draws nightmares like the candle pulls the moth.
Morganth is learning the song of creation from the Lords of Night. It requires all her focus, but she will learn it. When she masters it, she will brush us aside like motes of dust, and the
Morganth has shielded Khrysalis from us, and without a spiral key, there is no easy way to get there.
so we must make a new spiral key.
Has such a thing been done before?
Not in a very long time, Emperor.
To create a new spiral key, we need elements to embody Khrysalis herself. The Condor Woods were a wondrous forest, teeming with life and blooming with possibility, until
Ryan
Morganth
Wood.
burnt it down.
Ryan Moon.
Now it is
I
the
thought I said
last
rain.
seed of the
Rain.
last Condor tree is near. Bring the Condor seed to us.
the wordless woodsman is scattered, you recover a hard seed about the size of a plum.
Poor, tortured creatures. Perhaps you will be...
But today is not that day. We must work quickly, yes?
You are correct, Diego. Good work, wizard. You got the... This will act as a conduit for life magic and be one of our anchors for them.
Now we turn from the spark of life to the black void. To build the triad, we must take the last The Lady of the Lake will guide you here.
The strongest magic is sympathetic. We draw on the life and death and myth of a world to recreate what was lost. Morganth trails death and destruction in her wake, so much that it clings to her. The spiral still weeps for Azteca. An undead Aztecosaur dwells here on the Isle of Arachnis. This grinning Kalaka is a lost remnant of the First World. His bones resonate with Aztec. Battle grinning Kalaka and get the Underworld Compass, a relic of death magic. Bring it to Queen Zenzen Sevenstar.
From out of the bones and ash, you recover a golden relic, carved with death school symbols around an Azteca sun.
Wizard, this underworld compass thrums with the cries of my people. It also keens for the brave souls of Khrysalis who have fallen under Morganth. Show it to the Lady of the Lake.
Wizard, we now possess a combination of 3 schools of magic is nigh unbeatable. We have life and death. The third point is formed by In younger White Stripes, we'll show you how to bring them all together.
The triad of life, death, and myth. The professors from Wizard City have brought a powerful relic with them. The Diamond Myth Forge.
Cyrus was not through to lug it out of the basement at the myths.
Bring the Conda Seed and the Underworld Compass to the Diamond Myth Forge. We will channel our power to... You must perform the ritual of forging and hammer the elements into a spiral key. Excellent work, young wizard. I can feel you channeling our power to your ritual.
Remember to temper life with death, death with myth, and myth with life.
Do not lose control of the triad of magic.
Picture Khrysalis in your mind's eye. Feel its essence in the ground beneath your feet and in the heart of the Conda Seed.
Listen for the echo of all those hearts that Morganthe has stilled. The underworld compass points you to her black place of power.
Oh my. Let us see what you have there. My. A new spy. And with this, no, young wizard, Morganthe's wards. Keep us out of Khrysalis. Use whatever trickery you must to find and release the Lords of Night from Morganthe's clutches. Then defeat her. Once Morganthe is forcing the ancient Aztecosaur spirits, the Lords of Night, to sing the song of creation anew. In her version of the great song, she is the stalwart hero, battling the cruel forces of injustice. But if she is able to complete her song of creation, the spiral will be forever broken. Go to Bartleby and use the spiral key to travel to Khrysalis. Morganthe's sentinels will think you are there to join her forces. We may even be able to project ourselves into the world in astral form and give you what guidance we can.
Oh yeah, then I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
What is your name and purpose?
Headmaster Ambrose said to use trickery to let them think you were here to join them. Maybe you can avoid a fight if you talk to her.
Have you come to serve the Shadow Queen? I am Zoltana the Mirror Mask. It is my duty to test those who wish to swear allegiance to Queen Morgana. Prove yourself, stranger. Go into the Weeping Tower and slaughter all you find within.
You drive the painted spiders back into the crevices and dark places.
I see you got by the... I drew the short lot, and now I guess it is my job to face you. You've traveled a long way just to die, stranger. You are sparing my life? I will never forget this, Spellbinder.
A spellbinder, and one who knows mercy. How peculiar. Spellbinder, you are not supposed to show them pity. The warlords who came before did not hesitate, but they were I have never met a spellbinder before. Further testing is required for me to judge you properly. Show me your skills in the Tower of Silence. Most peculiar. Spellbinder, do not hold back.
How you doing? What's up? I'm level 91 now. We are now level 91. Been grinding. Level 91. Been pushing. Sadly, we're not getting any enchants with a lot of pips. Hey, I just reached 100 last night. Gonna grind dark. That's how we do. That's how we do it. Yes. Level 100. I'm very. I know you got me on this thing. I need it. I got to. Let's see. Look at that first. I know I really need to get to level 100 too, so I need to grind dark more, man. I need to grind dark more to get that gear, and then to get the shadow pips too. I tell them, even though shadow spells don't do as much, it's still the enjoyment of earning level 100 and getting the shadow spell. Waterworks gear is holding me, but LMAO, yes, the shadows. Yeah, Waterworks gear, that's what's holding me right now. I just got to I just have it stitched to the gear that I like to look like, but I said, oh no. I said, this is all Waterworks gear right here, other than the like the amulets and all that stuff. The amulets and stuff is stuff that I just chose for the wizard. How long has it taken you to get to your current level? How many months have I been paying for membership? This is probably about to be 3. We're about to probably be on the 3rd month actually right now. No. November is when it started. When they do this? October, November, December. 3 months, yeah. But that's including having to go to work and everything like that too, and having to, you know, live life. I said, but that's not bad. 3 months. I remember I just said, but before they had to before you could teleport and all that stuff, a world used to take you months. Like with no teleport and having to run like to every destination and just have to set a waypoint and know which destination to go to. About same for me, even since they released it on console. I wish I could play longer in a day. I know. I said I wish. I said, because it's so funny. Because when I get off this, I hop on the laptop and I get on my Myth Wizard and I start grinding that one now. Since I now have, I just literally just start grinding now on my PC one. So I said, you will be seeing my PC one, just not now. It'll be probably in a little bit, but I haven't played since 2015-ish. Oh man, I think they brought back their whole community with this push. They brought back their whole community with this push. That's what I'm saying. To literally solo most of the game through, travel at a faster pace that you never traveled before, and still get to understand the storyline again, and start understanding these spells, because I said doing the half school spells and learning that. I said going through the whole thing all over again. I'm like, yeah. I tell them, yeah, they always got stuff that they have to fix. Like anything, if they upgrade the graphics and all that stuff in a few years too, you never know. You never know. You never know. Still confused on the spell weaving and different school pips. See, I just ignore it and play the game. See, that was how I was playing in the beginning too. In the beginning, I was like, I didn't know about any of it. So I still, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna act like I actually know how to do the spell weaving and all that stuff. I still don't. I do know how to do the. I know how the changing the colored pips work, and that really helps out for like healing. Anytime I want to heal and I don't want to take like 3, instead of my heals taking 3 pips, I just change to a life. I change to a life pip, and I get the same, and I get my extra pip. I get to keep an extra pip if I have it. I said I get that understanding. The weaving, I get the weaving. I understand that you'll have 2 spells. If you get both spells in your deck, you'll be able to weave it into each other and then make a multi-spell. Now you have to have your ice, but you already have ice, and then you have to have, like, if you're storm, you have to have storm pips, so then you can fuse both of them. I understand. Doesn't explain how hard it is. It seems a little, you know what I mean? Like, you could explain it, and it sounds good to explain it. It's more difficult to play it out, you know? It's... I always hold that in my inventory. I'm already eager to let that go. See, it depends. Since I am off work until next week of Monday, this is usually going to be, you'll see me stream usually in the morning, stream one time in the evening, and then stream another time hopefully in the afternoon. Those are the 3 times that I hope to stream during any break. When I'm working, you'll usually see me stream in the evening. So you'll usually see me stream around, like, so 6 o'clock, 6, 7. So you'll usually see me start stream around 6 or 7 o'clock. And then I'll usually stream 6 or 7. And then I'll stream those during the weekdays. Any day I get an opportunity. And I'm not like exhausted from work. But other than that, I hope to stream more this year too. Because I said, I streamed before, and I streamed like Fortnite. You know, I streamed all those stuff. I never streamed my Wizard 101. I just usually played. I always played. Appreciate it. I appreciate you staying tuned too. Thank you.
Towards kindness.
So your pet?
Your fighting style is
I got
unique, but not without merit. The ancient arcane colossus in Bastion may give. Seek out the arcane colossus and meditate upon it. Then return to me.
Actually, it's probably better if I just do it this way too. So this is the bed we're rocking for right now. For right now, if it gives us mighty or something like that, it's even better. This one is a +5. It gives us the damage shield and then accuracy. If you go to the one below that one, the one below that one is the one that I bred before this, but I bred two together. I bred two together to get this one that I have now. This one is +5, +9 sheet, +9, +5, and +7. You can see how like I still got the storm, so technically that one would be a good storm. If I wanted to do my storm weave, if I wanted to do storm weaving, I think that one is good for storm weaving. So if I want to do my ice/storm, I think that one is like solid. I'm just not doing the other storm part yet because I don't have enough training point. Like I don't want to waste all my training points just yet either. Since I haven't really I'm basically gonna level up my wizard and then try to go into the weaving and try to blow through weaving by just being I'm gonna try to be a high level so I can just blow through weaving. Like you imagine you'd be like, oh yeah, you started weaving at like level 120, 130. But that was really good. And then this was the one before. This was the one before that one that gave me basically damage instead of accuracy. So now we have 2 accuracy, and then I'm praying that we get Ice Dealer instead. I'm praying that we get Ice Dealer and Mighty. I had it breed with Ice Dealer and Mighty, I thought, but we never know. Okay, not bad. I spent a long time trying to make a good pet. Finally settled on one, and hatching and training so time consuming. Oh yeah, it is. It's literally super time consuming. And it's so good that you said that, because it's time to go keep training the pet right now. Now that you said it, you can't go back now. Can't go back now. You said it, and it's now happening. And I should be doing. I need to do I need to do this one. Oh, it's only 24 hours left, so I'll do the next one. Only because it gives you mega. I see the mega snack one. I never get to the mega snack one, just depending on what it has me do. But a free mega snack pack is pretty cool. Haha, yeah, bro. Ha. Take advantage of the leveling for the free energy fill. Leveling up for the. Oh yes. And then did you see? I'm really trying to take advantage of the double XP, the pet XP, the double pet XP. Gardening though, you get more. To be honest, that's the only way you speed up the pet process is by learning how to garden. It's the only way, because if not it just takes forever. Like I can still like go in here and like, you know what I'm doing, like go in here and just keep spamming whichever ones I get. But it's so much easier when you figure what the heck. It's so much easier when you figure out that they give you like 50. You know what I mean? Like one mega snack gives you 50, and then if it's double XP, that's 100. That's 100. That's 100. That's 100. That's 100 a mega snack. One snack gets you up 100. 100. Yeah, you're literally flying. Cause this 1,000 right here takes only 10 mega snacks, depending on the mega snack. During double XP. Finally made a good pet peep when you get a chance. Yes, Griffin. Oh, you're here. Yes, you're here. Nice to see ya. We've been grinding. We're almost there. We're almost there. Imagine when this pet is actually like about to be solid. This, and with the finally getting the blade, getting the enchanted blade, getting the sharpened blade. My bad, sharpened blade. Getting the sharpened blade definitely helped out. No idea it was so much XP. Nah. Yeah. I have one actually. I have one mega snack that I should plant, but I need a large pot, and I'm not 100% sure where to get that. I think I can get that in the store, maybe. Let's look, because what I was trying to do is I need to make a couch potato. I need a large pot. I need a large pot because I'm in the dorm room. Technically, I don't know if I can use the floor instead, but I've never liked having my plants on the floor. Other than when it's on garden, when I actually have it in my the other house, like my level 140 actually, those have houses that I probably opened up pack and got. I think I don't remember if I've ever actually bought a house or if I just got one from opening something. Let's see. I bought the Red Barn house just because it's huge gardening space, but I haven't even started. Oh yeah, you gotta get started. No. You can't say you can't buy the Red Barn. Oh yeah. I can show you where the gardening person is. I can show you where the gardening person is. I'm telling you, you gotta start the gardening. You have the Red Barn. That's like having all this real estate and being like, well, I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? Like, even though, and then the gardening, it doesn't speed. I don't know if it may not speed up your gardening or whatever. But I know having it outside, just having it outside in the farm and everything like that, I thought it was better. Maybe I was wrong, but because I thought that was that's just the best. That's the best place to actually have medium, small. We are not getting any large out here. Oh yeah, I don't even think I seen one. Man, there's not even one large one. Oh, that sucks. Yes, I need to start. I have to buy the house. I've overflowing with gold and tried to craft. Spending on reagents. I know. Whoa. The reagent part. I've been picking up reagents from picking them up off the floor, and then on top of that, opening up the silver, learning I learned how to do the silver chest. So now that I've learned how to do the silver chest over my freaking years of never opening, I opened them once a few years ago, maybe like when they brought them out, and I saw how difficult it was. I thought back then, and I was just like, I never touched them. Now I enjoy them. I'm like, man, if I can just get free, like when I found out that you can get free reagents from just opening up and solving the puzzle, I'm like, man, I'm gonna solve a puzzle for some free reagents, and I don't have to find them. And if it allows me to craft, like when I actually like, I'm already been crafting. I think I'm at Dragonspire right now. But I've really just been waiting and been collecting more reagents, so then I can just like hopefully fly through the next two when I want to look at it, fly through the next two craftings. Because my next wizard, I'm gonna craft everything from my ice on my next wizard, and then I'm gonna go through the worlds with just that gear, with just gear of each world. So each world will have a gear. Show me how to open the silver chest and run it. I'm running away from it due to how hard it was for me. Yeah, I will definitely show you that, because I just walked away. From him.
The arcane colossus appears to be fully charged, and now radiant.
Wizard, you unlocked some of the magic that was trapped deep within this fortress. The Council of Light will be able to help you at times. For now, continue with your
The Arcane Colossus responded to your presence? This is most peculiar. Did you see there is another Colossus? Meditate in front of the Rubicon Colossus and note any occurrences.
You meditate on this giant statue, as you did the arcane colossus. You try to clear your mind again, just in case. But no, the Rubicon Colossus remains inert.
The Rubicon Colossus did nothing? Are you positive? Very well, Spellbinder. I have another task that may better. My warrior sister, Rose the Mouse Hunter, recently captured. The Burrowers are a weak and scattered force. This spy holds critical information about. Go to Rose the Mouse Hunter and determine what she has gleaned. Use your talents to resolve the situation to my satisfaction.
We are on to your satisfaction, shall we? Oh man, I love the boosted stats you get in the beginning of Khrysalis. That's the only way I'm able to solo most of it. You get boosted stats. How you get boosted? Where's the boosted stats? Let me see some. Where's my boosted stats? Over here, like wait. Where's these boosted stats you're talking about? Oh.
One of Zoltan. Can you not see with your simple human eyes that I have the spy imprisoned before you?
That is all you will get from me, Greenblood. I will never give up my people to you.
Silence!
That is all I have learned so far.
You use them to attack
Oh.
me?
I remember this. I remember my man's a knight. My man's a knight. Yo, what you got my boy in the cage, man? Yes, but I'll take that any day. Because an earthquake is what I hope not to see in my future. here, bro. It only happens when you got characters through the map. See something like oh yes, okay, yes. I remember when the mouse, okay, yes. I forgot when you used when they made that little buddy system where they could have other ones come with you and help you out and give you extra things, because they did that in the future worlds, just like this one. I was like, oh, forgot all about that. Because even I'm doing all the side quests on my 140 right now too, and it's just like, oh my gosh, the side quests are crazy. And it's just because I actually listen to the side quests. Because that's my first time leveling up my whole wizard. So that's my level 140 is my max wizard. So I tend to listen to all the side quests and enjoy the view of everything. I still enjoy the view here too. I just don't listen to some of it, not all. We should be able to hit and do a decent. It's really having the strategy down. Having a strategy down for that one. Cause I was like, I did not want them to block my... Well, I didn't want an earthquake, to be honest. No earthquakes in my house today. No earthquakes in my house today. always cry when I'm... Man, I think the word... I think it's not so bad when I have like one blade. I think the worst thing is when I have 5 blades on to finish you in one hit, and then all of it goes down the drain. And I hit you for a normal attack. And I have nothing left. I have no more blades to do, so I just have to start trying to hit you with multiple hits. But I said I definitely agree with you. The boss earthquakes are just worse, because usually the boss earthquakes come with not just the earthquakes. Usually they have extra pips. So then if they get an extra pip after that, they're hitting you with a minotaur or something like that. So you can hit with a secondary right after that, because they fizzled right before that. See, do I dabble? I would like to do PvP. I just don't do PvP. See, in my myth, I can look back and check how many PvPs I've done. I've always enjoyed, like, I did the, like, 4-on-4, 2-on-2. Like, I was just jumping around doing any of those, because back when I did PvP, it cost money for tickets. Maybe I'm wrong, but it cost money for tickets back then. And I used to stay away from the I used to stay away from spending the money on
Meet me at the base of the broken tower.
Yeah, I stopped. I didn't want to spend any money on tickets back then, when I thought tickets used to cost money for the PvP. Like, I'm talking about the tournament type of PvP. Like, I did the regular PvP for free all the time. I just didn't do the tournament PvP.
Tell me now,
because I thought it cost
weapons and armor, but I know some of our treasures
the
remain
ticket money.
safeguarded in the mausoleum. Can you enter the tombs and find me a blade and armor?
Now maybe I'm wrong. But I told him after that I just stayed away from it. And I told him I still enjoyed PvP, like the actual PvP, just doing it like where you can go in there and do 1v1s and you can do whatever you want.
I am the spirit of Calvert. I remember them as good, honorable people. You'll find good arms deeper in the However, you'll have to navigate monsters and accursed spirits to reach it. There's nothing I can do to help you there.
And I said, that's why I said I just wanted to dabble in high-level PvP too, because I said I've done high-level PvP at like level 120, and that was good, level 120, and then I was doing like, I think it was like 3v3 or 4v4, and I was vibing with those. But I said I wanted to do like a higher level. I wanted to do like what I'm about to do right now, hopefully level 170, 180 PvP. Because I've always watched PvP. I've always watched it. I've always watched it I've watched it Amazing Sauce. I was like, oh yeah, Awesome the Sauce, the Amazing Sauce. I said I go on both, to be honest, because he's definitely great at PvP. Bro, I used to be pro at PvP. Now, that's really good though. It's at 30. Yeah, I said, to be honest, I tell people, I go in just like I go, it's like going into work. I go in with a clear mind. I go in with a clear mind. With a clear mind. Like, it's just one of those, I don't even, like, because I already know, like, you're always, when you're going against somebody else, it's like playing chess. It's like playing chess. You know what I mean? Both of y'all are coming with different equipment, different strategies, different everything. You know what I mean? So like, I tell him, because the person on the opposite side doesn't think the same way you think. He may think the same way, but think differently. You know what I mean? So I said, and at the end of the day, I said, you know, I said, it just reminds me of like Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe everybody else. It reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. The heart of the cards, Yugi. The heart of the cards. Like anytime I watch it, it's just fun. It's just funny. It's the first thing I think about. It's the first thing I think about when I see it. I think of the heart of the cards. Free your mind, Gaiba. Okay, that's pretty decent. That extra damage, but I know a lot of people talked about how they don't want to get close to what, like, a lot of people just don't want to get close to PvP anymore. I said that's why I said I've always been like the person. I said I've always done the storyline because the storyline's been so long. Storyline's always long, and you have to do the storyline to PvP. But the people who PvP have to usually be high level. Like I tell them, like, usually, even my thing, usually for PvP, you have to be high level to really enjoy. You have to enjoy PvP, and PvP is usually a high level type of thing. And then on top of that, it's you going against somebody else in multiplayer. I tell them I tell them it's fun, but it's like combat in real life. It's like combat in real life before when swords were a thing. And I said they're still a thing right now. I said, you know what I mean? Like, when people used to fight with swords, I was like, it's kind of like the same thing, but like in PvP, but on the game. So sometimes people get absolutely toxic, and then other times, you know, you can have greatness, because that's the thing that makes me enjoy watching it, you know. Not the going crazy part. The going crazy part is not my thing. I don't overthink. I try not to overthink stuff like that. I'm more of like, you know, the challenge is always the thing for me. Because it doesn't really matter if people, like, for me personally, I tell them everyone knew Yugi's deck. You know what I mean? Like, I told him I'm right. You know what I mean? Like, I told. Now, don't get me wrong. I would probably like record that thing, but I told him everyone knew Yugi's deck from the beginning. Like, even Kaiba, like, you know what I mean? Like, I tell them they analyzed them. They analyzed Yugi's deck. Still couldn't beat him. It's the heart of the cards. it's the heart of the cards. You like, you know, you just. And then I tell them, don't get me wrong, I'm not stressed about like when they get. Now that I said if I can do PvP, let's see. If I can do PvP, I don't be tripping about my rank or anything like yeah, I would grind for a rank, and I definitely want to do more with my rank and make sure I can get as high as possible. But I also am not tripping about like if I see someone, if like they said the jading, if I see someone jading, right, and they have on the gear. The first time they do it, I'm gonna try something that I never done and try to overpower them. But if they do that every time, then I just won't play. You know what I mean? Like I tell them, I won't play as in like I'm gonna play. I'm always like tell them, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the game in PvP. I'm just not gonna. I tell them, I don't care about my rank enough to just fleet a match. Like I tell them, for me personally, I tell them, yeah, I still want. I could be as close as Warlord as possible. When I tell them, it's kind of like playing Call of Duty. It reminds me of playing Call of Duty and getting the KD ratio. Like I tell them, building the KD ratio is hard. Building a KD ratio is hard.
These look like fitting weapons and armor for them. You speak Calvert
And
Hawkmore's
definitely,
name, and the protected
there's his gear.
wards vanish.
I was gonna say, there's his gear. I love the animal. Well, like you really have to think. You really have to think to do it. Like I tell them, it's really nice to do because it's something that it really. Cause I tell them when you go against somebody else, it's both of y'all putting y'all brains against each other. Both of y'all are putting y'all brains against each other. Cause I tell them, normal PVE is you helping someone. Like I like helping other. I tell them I help other people out. That's PvE. That's going around helping everybody. But there's also PvP where it's just me against the other person, or it's 4 against other 4. And I tell them I like that because then I have a whole team. And I tell them I've had a whole team and still have like usually when I had a team, like even before when I was doing PvP with 4 people and all that stuff. I was usually like I was a myth, so I had a level 140, but I also was life, and I didn't have the what was it called? I didn't have the amulet. Because I didn't spend any money on I didn't want to spend any money on getting the life amulet, so then I could actually use life spells on top of it. No, I just waited. I waited extra rounds to then heal everybody. So that was usually another thing that I could do that other people weren't aware of. Like if I was like say I was PvPing and I was going with 4 others and I see like 2 of them died and we need to bring them out, I can bring them back with a tree, and all I need them to do is, you know, either if they're hitting or whatever. I said even if I can get them doing it on the round, like keeping all of their pips for the next round, you know. Stuff like that makes
a perfect weapon of my ancestor. Come, now that you have restored my freedom,
nice.
Meet me in the silent market.
Meet me in the silent market. The funniest part about this was he said meet me in the silent market, and I said, what about everybody else? Were they did she not just like we just worked away, and then the other woman didn't say, I wonder where he went.
You made it safely. Good. This part of the burrowers lived and laughed here. That was in the old times, before the 100 years. My people, the burrowers, have a hidden I was captured before I found the message, but Rose could not learn my contact's name. This way, we keep the contact safe. We refer to him or her. Cornelius was supposed to leave a coded message inscribed on a red cloth in the silent market. Help me find it. Ah, the red cloth. Yes, perfect. But wait, the message points to that chamber, the war room, but warns us the information we seek will be guarded. Are you ready for this?
Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, you're right. That's nice. You're right. They give you some nice extra damage when you have the mice with the He give you
Who
good.
disturbs the war room? What? A mouse?
Yeah, the boosted
Spellbinder,
stats.
I'll aid you how I can.
Oh yeah, I see 106 106. I do 115 on my myth. My myth does 115 right now, and it still needs like if you would it would need the hat, and it would need the jacket. But other than that, I said 106. That's close. 106 is close to my myth damage right now. The resist is 62, not close to my myth. My myth has like 72 at the bottom, and then I think like 62. I have 62 at the top, and then 72 at the bottom for my myth on my 140. Yeah, it's literally crazy. I was literally back then. I built a overall strat for a roundabout gameplay. So like even the thing, I could PvP, but I was an all around I would be an all around PvPer. Like I would literally, I said, yeah, I like tell people set for everything. I tell them I'm not too much of the let's set for. I've never been the person to be like, let's set for this one exact school. I've just always been if I could do the all around, but do it like at a crazy thing, you know what I mean? Like, I need 92 damage on my life wizard, level 100, hoping to get it to over. Oh, okay. The Darkmoor gear the Darkmoor gear may be possible. It may be possible with that Darkmoor gear. And see, I didn't. My life is level 44 right now. I really want to get it up though, because I've always liked life, like the healing aspect of life. Now, don't get me wrong, it is hard to find like I always liked healing others. But it's hard to find like someone you're like, okay, I can heal. I'm always healing. I can heal. You know what I mean? But I do plan on using my life one time to just be like a healing school for most of the game. Like it would be cool. It would be cool to have my life as a healing school for most of the game. Like to create a thing where I have a group of people and I'm doing life and I'm healing most of the game. So we're still walking through the game, but like. Mostly with me just, healing the whole thing. That would be very cool, I said, but that's my lowest level. That's my lowest level one on PC right now. Whoa, Griff, he's here. He has arisen. Nice to see ya. I know, I'm excited, we could now start going through the world. I was about to say, oh, that's what you meant by you saw me. I was like, oh, yeah, you did see me. Cause I was sitting here like, saw me, yeah, you did see me. Cause I remember seeing you when I was walking by. You were in Safaria. I may have clicked too fast on that one. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that was a fast click. actually, let me do this. This would actually give us a little bit of a better. Yeah, it's okay. Anytime I start messing up, the first thing I do is just overpower. I just start overpowering the guy. Then I'm like, you know what? Then we're just gonna overkill then. You know what I mean? Like, we already know you're killed, but we just overkill it since we know we fizzled and all that.
Quickly,
oh yeah, night.
Search the chamber for clues.
See, you see how we put all those blades, and it was like, and you're talking.
What have you found there?
19.
Yes, I see Cornelius's mark on the
I
sash.
would
Let us
hit
take
8.
This outside so we
I
can
would
read
hit
more
8.
easily.
Now maybe with a little bit of extra power because I have the other one with me,
These
but
documents reveal the Umbra Legion's plans.
I have ordered forces from Fort Rakia. Once the forces are readied, we will destroy the Burrower hold. Camp Havoc is also creating a new powerful form of Goliath.
Diabolical. The Shadow Queen's armies have long pursued us. We held Bastion, these crystal statues that stand vigil in Bastion. Look at them, and then I will tell you a sorrowful tale. Look at those crystal statues, and then I will tell you how they came to be.
Yeah, he said he'll tell us how.
Although the features are, you sense a spirit trapped deep inside.
In Bastion's fields, and in the sky above, the bumblers bravely buzz, scarce heard amid the battle below.
Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, I can craft the matching things. That's really cool. Okay. Because I have those on PC. I have a few of those on PC though. I have two.
We are the
two
dreamers, not dead, yet far from alive. Now we stand forever, frozen out of time in Bastion's fields.
Bastion's walls were too strong. The Shadow Queen unleashed a spell of Those burrowers who were not caught in her spell fled to the last wood, where we have continued. I was not alive when Bastion fell, but my parents' parents barely escaped. We must get word of these plans to our forces in the last wood. However, the gates out of Bastion are warded. I'm not sure how we can get a rune to unlock the gate to the Mooncliffs. You know some?
That Goliath you spared, Caliclac, did say...
I've never heard of an intelligent Goliath before, let alone a benign one. Still, it's worth a shot. I'll wait here for you.
Go.
Spellbinder, how can I assist you?
Oh no, I hate healing others. I'm usually damaged to keep moving. See, that's the thing right now. I am a damage on my life right now because there's no other people to heal. But I know when I get to higher levels and I start teaming up with others, I'll heal. I'll be more of a healer. Once I get to the higher levels, I'll start being more of a healer for my life. Only because it's just cool to have one because I already have, you know, like having the other schools. I already have some like crazy hitters. Plus, I've always said the healing aspect of life has always been crazy. The healing aspect of life has always been crazy. Like that's always been the best. That's always been the best part. The best part about life.
Why come here? Gate rune? You bother. I craft now.
Loretta. So the good part is it's much easier. Oh, and the clicking. See, I be forgetting they have it so. That's the only thing I want them to fix. If they could automatically have it set to your character, if you're the first one, if it automatically could be set to your character, I would gladly appreciate that. I don't like actually having to put. That's the only thing that I have to put thought to, and I be forgetting that I'd be having to put thought to that. Like let me turn that a little bit. I do the same thing. Exactly. I'm like, on PC you don't gotta do that. On PC there's no questions of. Well, I tell them, yeah, you can accidentally misclick somebody, but you know you misclick because you just clicked fast too. This one you click fast too, but it's like it could be automatic. It could have been automatically set to us. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. If you have somebody else, it automatically puts it on them. And see, if I was a life wizard, that'd be fine. if I was alive, because then if I was supporting and I only had blades or stuff like that, and I was carrying around like some crazy stuff, then I'd be fine with it. See, I'm still fine with when I have which blades? Yeah. Cause I don't have an extra school for my life. Actually, I don't have a secondary school because I made those wizards so long ago that I've never made another school for those. I'm thinking maybe life should be death. Maybe I should do a life/death. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to think about? Maybe that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe a life/death. A life/death. A life/death. I think that'd be a good one. I can faint. I can 70% faint. 70% faint. And heal. And then I can halfway heal and heal. I don't know. It'd be like maybe I'm overthinking the life/death. Cause my myth could be called a myth/ice.
Find a rune inscribed with a moon symbol hanging on the wall.
But that means I'm just an OC. That just means I'm an OC stunner. I'm just an OC stunner. Like a myth/ice is just an OC stunner. Cause everything I do is stunning. Everything I'm doing is stunning. It's like. And ice is very cool because I said the stunning part definitely helps when it comes down to like now bosses can be stunned because bosses couldn't be stunned before.
That is exactly what we need. No problems, I trust? Excellent. Go to Bastion and find the moon. Then use the rune to open the gate and head through. I'll meet you in the Moon Cliffs.
Okay. He said he'll meet us in the Moon Cliffs. Say less. If you'll meet us there, then we shall meet you there then. Fast. So we gotta get to the first section because we haven't got to the first section yet. We're still doing the tutorial of the area. Oops. I thought I hit the right. I thought I hit the right bend. Like take a left.
Since Bastion fell to the Umbra Legion, our ancestral home has become one of the most dangerous. We must get to the last wood to reach my... If we manage to keep the Umbra Legion at bay, I'm sure... I came here from the last wood through a tunnel, avoiding the Yellow Jacket sentries who patrol the Moon Cliffs.
So
let us return that way.
Oh, you're over there? That one? Okay, then we almost... Oh, I saw a silver chest too. I'll do that after. Don't worry. I'll do.
Someone found my.
The mouse hole. What? Never mind that. Kill him! Kill them both!
switch decks real quick. Oh yeah. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think it's when you come back to these worlds, when we actually get to come back to these worlds, when you're overpowered. When you're overpowered and you come back to these worlds and you realize like the things that you struggled on, you no longer struggle on. Is that your questing buddy for? Yes, we now have a questing buddy for Khrysalis. We're gonna hopefully fly through Khrysalis. We're gonna hopefully fly through Khrysalis. I said that's the goal. The goal is to fly through Khrysalis with this thing, and maybe get to level 100. Maybe see you at a level 100. Maybe see you at a level 100. Because didn't you say you got a level 100 right there? We be catching up. We be catching up. So at least we can get to Darkmoor, because that Darkmoor, baby, that Darkmoor is the goal. Like imagine the damage we do when you're talking about Darkmoor gear. Having Darkmoor gear literally would speed up this process.
With the tunnel closed to us, the Apidae village and the fortified apiary stand between.
I bet,
Once
bro.
this region was
We can farm Darkmoor together.
Wizards,
Exactly.
We did not
That's
always
the best.
see eye to eye, but we traded then the Shadow Queen drew all.
I definitely expect us.
Territories. Luckily, the bees can be tricked if we can get some. The banded hornets often have black light powder stuck to their bristles. Defeat some and collect several portions of powder.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sayla, we definitely gotta do that. That's what I said. We farm. Imagine when we all farm Darkmoor too. Oh man, that would be even fat. That makes it even fat. That makes it even faster. You're talking about all of us being level like 120 in like a matter of a few days. If we really wanted to, we could be level 120 in like a few days after that. Like probably like give or take. Oh dang, that's crazy. Give or take, wipe our blades out. Well, there's a solution to it. He may be able to kill with that, but actually, I could have hit 2, and technically, we probably would have still killed. Oh, you're only going for the for the robe? Okay. Hey, I don't blame. What are you going for? What's the other 2 parts then? Because I low key only going for the robe gives me that you have a plan for the other 2.
I'll coat us with the black light powder. Bee eyes work differently than ours, so they will see us as their own kind. Follow me up the road. When we get to the Yellow Jacket sentry, just act naturally.
He said, "Just act natural. Whatever you do." The fairy set? Whoa! I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see what that looks like. That sound interesting. Sound interesting. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Well, that one was an easy one. They're not always that easy. They are not always that easy.
You there! What do you think you're doing?
Speak to him, but remember to act.
Yes, drone.
But I
I'm
like when they're
speaking to
easy.
you. You are clearly undertasked. If you have time to frolic, the Hornets are also delinquent on their nectar deliveries. Go to the Vespa Cave and bring back a nectar cask. Hurry up!
You talking about something? Bring back a nectar cask. I'm like, oh, it's this one. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. As I say, that's not bad. I was thinking it was gonna have to run a little bit. The fairy said it's something you can buy. Is a pack you can farm for. Yeah, because I said, oh no. I expected it to be a pack, but I said, oh no, I want to see what that set looked like, because I know that set probably that. Because see, I have I like the one that he has floating in his hand. Like, those ones are usually my favorite type of wands to stitch. Like, my favorite wands are usually the holding wands. We don't need that either. Don't need that either. Gotta gamble with the packs. To be honest, I actually wasn't bad. So I wanted a mount, a certain the moon mount. I wanted the moon mount for PC, since my bro plays on PC as well, and he got the moon mount a few days ago, and he pulled out he did 5 packs, and got my permanent. He may kill. He got a permanent after five packs, and I decided to open up the same pack, because I was like, if we are gonna go together, like I told him, if he's gonna run the 140 and stuff like that, if I run with him, even though he's level 120, he's level 120, or a little lower than 120, but I think he's level 120. I said we can both run the moon together, but I got it. It cost me 12. It cost me 12 packs. So I did it in 12 packs. I said still fine. That's how I got the gear. Like, I got the boot. That's where I got the boots from. I got my myth 140 boots from. But I told him it's only because they had a sale. They had a membership sale for 12 months of membership plus 13,000 crowns. So, and I said, and the price was discounted.
Well, that was
so
fast.
I said
Good job,
it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal.
Why are you you want to get into Bumbler Town? You get along well with the. If you ask the.
I told him that's like buying Crunchyroll. That's like buying Crunchyroll.
We're going to have to fight the banded hornets again, won't we?
Yeah, more banded hornets. But yeah, that's what I said. It just depends. For me, I said I definitely have some gear that I want. Like, there's some gear that I want for this ice wizard. There is a mount that, like, there's a wolf mount that I already have, that I really don't plan on, that I ride around in now. But I plan on moving that mount to my next wizard, so that wizard can have that one. The one that I would like for my ice is the one that the ice skates. I would like the ice skates on this one, but they're not giving me any deals. So I don't want to open anything. I don't want to open anything or get anything until they hand me a deal. Once they hand me a solid deal, I'll be more interested in doing it early, because I tell him, like right now, I tell him it's early because I'm gonna be grinding my levels out so fast, but I'll probably just have to wait. I don't even have nothing I can hit with. But I said it's still really good. Like most of my stuff I've gotten is on my PC, and I said I don't have a lot of crown stuff, but I said I placed most of my crown stuff technically in my house too. So, and I said the packs are cool. The packs are cool when it comes down to getting certain items for, like, I tell them five pack. If you open 5 packs and get a permanent mount, you spent less than what you would have spent to get a actual regular mount. Boom. Because that's the thing. A permanent mount can cost you a lot, but if you can get a permanent mount off of a pack and you didn't open like a lot of them, then you got something good. And then if you do get some gear that can get you through like a lot of levels too.
Well done. I'll unstick the gate hinges with the safflower oil. You go into the night watch tower and throw the lever to open the gate.
Those help a lot too, so I don't be tripping about it. I just tell them I just don't open it. I just can't open them like all the time. For me, I just can't open them all the time and stuff like that. And then usually I said only when there's opportunities to.
He's no better than a bumbler. You're no.
Or if you want something specific, if I want something like really nice. Like I said, I like the one. I like the ones that. Oops. I like the ones that I may not be on. Even if I can't, he can technically. I can still do a lot of damage though, because I can stack my other ones. I love your stitch. Thank you, appreciate it. I said, I know. I've always loved first the Halloween mask. I've always loved my Halloween mask. I said, even since PC, the mask has always been cool. And then usually when it comes down to like these boots, I have these same boots for my stitch for my myth. I only realized that after I saw them on my myth once I logged into my account. But I said I have those. It's blade. I said, and then the cape I really like usually I am gonna change it up depending on like the level. Like Darkmoor, once we get once we get to level 100 and we get that gear, I'm gonna change it up. It's still gonna be kind of relatively the same, but the wand's gonna look different. The cape will look different, and the boots will look different. I hope. That's the hope for afterwards. Oh yeah, and I like the mask because it's always limited time. It's a limited time as well. So it's not like you can just pick up the mask either. And I said I only have one mask on here because I bought it with it, but I have two masks on my PC. I have one mask for my myth that I have, and then I have another mask for my life. And I haven't stitched it for my life yet, but I do have it. I do have one for my life as well. I said, but that's it. I'm gonna put something different on the rest of them. Someone else are gonna look different. But they're all gonna be stitched. They all gonna look different though. All gonna look different. I can't remember what blade I gave. Did I give a 45? I could have looked, but I was just like, man, we can probably throw another blade on top. Yeah, because he just hit him with that, and that means we won't be killing this round, but it will be doing extra damage. Now that was nice. I think having a pretty decent Stitch on my life wizard, he looks cool, lol. I know, I want to see, I definitely want to see it. I definitely want to see it, because I think Stitch, it really shows what you like if you stitch your gear. If you stitch your gear, then you know something. If you stitch your gear, you know something that other people don't know. There's something you're not saying. you know the good stuff, don't you? That's what I tell them. You know the good stuff, don't you? If you're doing it, you know the good stuff. Pretty sure I'm rocking Darkmoor gear as is. It looks really nice. No, don't get me wrong. The Darkmoor gear with the hat and everything looks absolutely fine. It looks absolutely fine rocking the Darkmoor gear as Darkmoor. Like, you do not have to stitch Darkmoor gear to look like a level 100. That's what I tell them. You could look like a level 100 and still rock Darkmoor gear and look cool. You know what I mean? Like, that was the best part about being level 100. That was the best part about being level 100 and having Darkmoor was being in there and saying that I had that gear and that gear looked just as cool as any other gear. You know what I mean? And it's free. It's free if you grind for it. You know what I mean? Like, the grinding part of it was long. I remember grinding for it. It was just as long as Waterworks. But, like, figuring out which bosses drop which more often. You know what I mean? He's almost dead. Almost. Because I said, I've always liked the bow. Like, this bow, I've always liked bows, too. I've always liked how the bows go up in the air and stuff like that, too. But I want to change. I'm definitely going to change it from that. Because the bow is free. The bow, you can buy the bow for, oops, let's pull the lever. You can get the bow, in the bazaar. The bazaar sells the bow. I just decided that after that I would just stitch it to
What took you so long, drone?
To
At any
the
rate, you got the drone. Go.
Because let me show you. I said, if you look at my, I'm still rocking level 30 wand. I'm still rocking a level 30. I'm still rocking the wand from the sky. So I said I'm still rocking it. I just stitched it to make it do the action that I really like too.
You're in the middle of a crisis. Vile burrower. Hey, you aren't tasked with anything. Do I have a job for you? Go to the Khazri cave and convince one of the whirlwind element.
This may be a good way to earn their trust, so we can learn more about the burrowers in the region.
Man, learn more about the region. We're almost about to level up again too. We about to hit that level up again too.
I'll thrash you and leave you bewildered.
Yeah, let's do that.
helpless bumbler, but a portentous spellbinder. Fie, I'll help you if I must.
He said, I'll help you if I must. I'm over here like, homie, if we defeated you, I thought you would immediately be like, nah, Holmes. So the waypoint right there.
The whirlwind elemental mutters, whinges, and groans, but he follows your commands.
Oh, that cube looks very cool.
You release the whirlwind elemental, and it roars off into freedom.
I don't know how you did it, young worker, but you have saved the village due to the cowardly burrower attack. We are woefully behind on our pollen. What's worse, the burrowers have stirred up the sassafras. Can you settle down the sassafras?
Help Zam out. Maybe he will then reveal more about the burrowers.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't mean to jump into that. That was not supposed to be a jump into. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, because I sat here and said, I actually wasn't even supposed to jump into this battle. I turned around, turned my head, and was like, oh, there it goes. Let's do a rage then. Let's do a rage. Give and take. I give a little give to give a little take. Fly down on my level. And then get swallowed by the sea. Sheesh. They always said the water is danger. The water is dangerous. If I have to sacrifice, I can sacrifice basically my whole thing if need be. Get a whole new fresh start. You'd be like, yeah, I need to. If need to. Oh yeah, my phone's fully charged too. That's pretty good, pretty good. We'll do that. And it's crazy. I didn't pull none of it. It's okay. Because he has 2 hits, actually. He should be able to, he may be able to kill. He should be able to kill because Storm does that damage, baby. So you could tell the setup has to be different for an ice. you could tell the ice got to set up differently for all occasions. I'm over here like, yeah, maybe I pull it because I have like 4 other blades that I have to pull just to make sure if I want to do like if I want to do like if I need to do like some damage, like some type of normal damage, like 3k worth of damage, 2-3 blades. Three blades give me like 5. 5, 6, maybe 6. Maybe 6. Pollen. And see, those pollen, like the pollen is what I would like for my wand. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you wanted to know what I would like for my wand, is the the pollen. The pollen would be a very cool wand. Just because of how rectangular it is, and if it was floating too.
Well done, and very timely, young worker. I need your help immediately. While you are tending to the mixed sage trees, the burrow, we can't get close enough to tend to it due to the billowing smoke. You have buzz over to the honey mill and ensure it does not burn down.
We should keep an eye out for any evidence of these saboteurs.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Whoa, whoa. You can make it. Yeah. Saboteurs.
Burn, baby, burn. Honey milk inferno.
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn,
burn, burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that's so funny. He may actually kill. If I had an extra blade, if I had my other blade, I would have bladed him. Then he would have insta killed. I think he still does it now if he crits. I think, right? I think a crit does it with a boost. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Literally by 4. 15. 15, and I didn't pull anything. So.
The burrowers unleashed him on the honey mill, knowing the smoke would keep the bees away. That's clever work.
Clever, clever. Ooh. Let me get some gold. You know I ain't tripping about no gold. Come on now. Come on now. Ain't tripping about no gold. Just gonna take that 10. Fail pips always get me, man. Fail pips when you when you really need them. I can't say nothing about that.
How alarming! The craven saboteur has been trapped in a tower by several...
The saboteur is cornered. Risky business.
You wish to see for yourselves? Certainly. You've proven how capable you are.
Whoa.
Go to the butternut tower. Just try not to get in the way.
The level up, baby. Level
As
up.
you get close, you hear sounds of fighting from inside.
Now might be the time to get underfoot. Let's check it out.
That level up, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Drones, what are you doing here? We called...
I think they might be here to help me.
Why would Bumbler Drone...
Maybe you need your compound eye.
What? Oh, you aren't Bumbler Drones at Kiev!
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's about good for me. We're just gonna have to discard heavy. Heavy-ish if need be. Actually, I'm liking the setup. I'm liking the setup. It's not bad. I actually don't need that either. And look at that. That is literally an extra boost right there. Won't need that. To be honest, I'd get rid of my AoE too, because I can use this instead. The be over 5,000 health too now. Over 5k health, man. 5k already. Like, we're level 90 and I'm almost at my myth levels type of health right now. My myth's at like 680, 6,080. 6,080 for my myth, and my life is, and my ice is at 5 right now. About to be past it, and it's not even level 120 yet. Now, yes, I don't have the best gear on, but still, even with me not having the best gear for my myth, I still say it's not gonna be as fast as much health as my ice is doing right now. I liked how they added the crack of the knuckles. The knuckles, crack of knuckles 7. Woo! Any stun? Actually, oh, if I could have hit right now, I would have taken it. But I cannot, and I don't need that either. So. Let's see. I'm not doing 9. I'm not doing 9. I'm doing like 6. I give it a good 6. I give it a good 6. I give it a good 5. I give it a good 5. I was wrong, okay? Oh, I forgot the extra. I got the extra. I got the
timely rescue.
I got the extra punch. I got the extra.
Defeated their warriors.
Okay. Give me a second. I got the extra punch. I got the extra punch now. That's why. I'm like, I'm like 11. Hold up. That's okay. And I'd be at a 106. My damage. That's some crazy damage. Like imagine 106. I'm doing 11. I'm doing 11 like that. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do a quick run to the PetSmart. We're gonna do a quick run to the PetSmart real quick. No, don't worry. We're just gonna run over here real quick. Run to the little PetSmart. Get ourselves a little bit of a pet fianza. Get a little pet going. We may actually level it up right now. We have one more. One more. It's okay. It's okay. Right, guys? I think this is okay. I'm not. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's great. I mean, I think I like it because it's Pierce. I don't think it's fantastic. I think it's good. I think it's actually a fantastic start. I think this is like a fantastic start. I think maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is good. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm overthinking it, and it is good. Cause I'm still missing Ice Dealer. I'm still missing Ice Dealer and Mighty. I'm missing Ice Dealer and Mighty for both of them. Who do we got to talk to?
Greetings. I'm Jalen Smoke Rider, but I'm afraid my kin have been captured. While I was causing strife in the village, my kin, they were supposed to rejoin me here. But now, I fear the dread Bee Queen. I must fly back to Queen Myrtletown and report. But the two
probably try focusing on a new pet. Yeah. No, that's literally. I'm literally gonna have to save up and hatch with another ice dealer and ice bringer pet again. If I can hatch with another ice dealer, ice bringer. If I can hatch with an ice dealer, ice bringer pet, and with Mighty on it too, I think I should be fine. Because I at least got off the storm. I can't complain because I got off the storm. I got off storm, so there's no more storm. There's no more storm on here. So
have you done this before?
I said at the end of the day, there's no storm. There's no storm.
The buzzes are the bees' passwords. I don't know where the carrier hornet grotto is, though. Then go to the grotto and study the buzzing sounds the carrier hornets make. They are mean and will want to fight. Then come back here.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure I did not even reset my deck for this. I should have reset it for the thing, but it's all Gucci. I should still. But no, I still like it. The Pierce is fine. It's just not like the ideal thing that you would want for the pet. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same. It's not like the best thing that you say, like, oh yeah, this is gonna really step up my pet. Like that's gonna help for like when I'm fighting other ice, when I want to just fight an ice and blow through. Yeah. Is it going to be the best option? Probably not. But I still like it. If I can just keep the pet and then rehash it with Mighty, Icebringer, and Ice Dealer, I'm gonna look for those. And I still have to, you know, save 100,000.
It's by the cliffs. Why would you want to go there anyway?
Because now that it's such a high level, it needs to be like level 100 probably. Or my bad, 100 that I most likely will need. Okay, I got 120, 162. So I'll look it up. We'll look it up.
None of these bugs seem friendly.
Much better, much better. That one, that one, that one, that one. Like I said, most likely now I should be able to do some.
You have no idea what he's buzzing about, but you do your best to memorize the pattern.
Memorize the pattern of buzzing.
You learned the buzz. Take the fronds to the gates of the apiary and rub them together to Spellbinder, can I beseech you to find and free my kin? Let me give you one last thing to aid you. A summoning rune. It will conjure a smoke elemental to help you stun the guards.
You take the fronds. You are definitely getting better.
Have you done this before? Let's head inside and determine our best course of action. There are enemies all around. We must be careful. To think that the bees and mice were... All of these honeycomb-shaped towers look the same to me. I'll bet those royal guards can tell us where the prisoners are being held.
I said he is so funny. He said, "Oh, that is such a bro's move." Yeah, they all look the same to me. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, and I got the third. I got the third one. Oh, then I can hit two. But probably trying to focus on a new pet. I really need to focus on a new pet now. Oh, this pet was so good though too, and I'm fine with it though. It's not a bad pet, man. It's not a bad pet. It's just, it's just that the one like You're like, because double XP. I don't know how much longer double XP. How much longer we have double XP for. Because to be honest, double XP is what really got me making a new pet. Like I said, it takes so long. It takes so long to even make one of these pets to make them really good. So that's why I said usually just having getting one is the problem. Like the double XP usually just speeds up the process and allows you to actually like something that would have took you like 2 levels up now takes you only 1. You know. None of those will do. Does this give you a debuff too? Thank goodness. I was like, yo, slow down, Piper, slow down.
Prisoners are in the detention block, section AA-23. It's that tower over there.
That was well done. When we break into the detention block, use the summoning rune to stun the guards with a smoke elemental. Then free the sugar gliders.
Who are you? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway. Spellbinder.
You quickly throw down the summoning stone like Jalen taught you. It flares.
Cinder and smoke.
Quickly, free the prisoners.
Yeah.
Thank you for freeing us. Jalen sent you? We will glide over the moon cliffs to Lastwood and rejoin him in Queen Myrtle. You'll need a comb key to get through the Honeycomb Gate. I saw one in the Tamarind Tower, but it is heavily guarded.
Oh, did it run out?
Sugar gliders, always flighty. Let's take on this Tamarind Tower and get the comb key. Watch out for the warrior brood. I see the comb key way up there. Ah, the warrior brood. Can you hold them off while I get the key?
Fleshlings, we sting you 1,000 times.
Got it. I sadly will have to end the stream in like 5 minutes because I have to go to the train station. But I shall be back in a little bit to keep grinding. So just expect another stream around 7 o'clock today. Expect another stream around 7 as well today. Like I said, I've been grinding so much. I'm over here like I really want to grind to like 95, 96 maybe. I want to grind out my levels. Get to like 95 at least by tonight. But to be honest, if you're still on at 7 o'clock, then I believe we can get to 100. I believe we can get to 100, and we can just blow through. We can just blow through this, and it should be fine. You know. Now maybe it takes some grinding. You know, you never know. But we'll see. We'll see. We're both low on health though. It's really not what I need either. Yeah, for real. That is for real. I'm trying to grind that thing out. And if we could do that, that'd be the bet. I'll be on. Say less, cause I'm gonna be ready. I'll be ready. Cause then that means tomorrow I can literally grind dark more. Like grinding dark, like trying to grind dark more tomorrow would be crazy. Even thinking about grinding dark more tomorrow is crazy. Like, oh yeah, getting that big grind on Darkmoor, that would be literally insane. Let's see. Oh yeah. Am I doing 2? I think I'm doing 2. There's no way. I got a blade, got a buff, and I got a bubble. I can't see me not doing 2. Okay. Decent. And with a negative holdback too.
We fail you.
Ooh, we got another wand too. Oh.
Quickly, get to Divin and see if you can help him.
Whoa! my boy just got shot through the joint. Hey yo, I hope my boy's up good. Wait a minute. Hold up. How you give me a wand and it's not even for my school. It's for Storm. What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't even give me one for my school. That hurt my feelings. Like, one for my school would have been nice. Let's see if we can go talk to him first before all this. We gotta go talk to him, see if he's Oh!
Spellbinder, take the comb key.
Take the comb key, bro. Homie, what about you?
The broodmother stung me. I can feel the poison burning through my veins.
Yeah, you guys.
Go
You literally got
through the honeycomb gate to find my kin. Please, do whatever you can.
The Royal Guard are swarming. You need to battle through them quickly.
Oh. Well, let's battle through them real quick first. Let's before I do all this, we do one more. We do one more. We can keep going. We can keep going. One more. I'll still make the train. We still make the train. We'll be fine. Okay, there we go. I said no. That's the craziest. That's the craziest thing right there. Oh. They dropped him out a window. Man got dropped out a window and stung at the same time. And no wonder he still lived. No wonder he still lived. We literally saw him get stung. He said, "Yo, hold them back." Shoot. We should have probably been up there. not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you. I think we should have been up there. It's okay. We're gonna blade up a little bit more too. Don't worry. We'll do that. Don't do that. Oh, and I deleted exactly what I needed. That was dumb of me, but who cares? It happens. Ooh. That was hideous. Like, I mean, they all got hit with the same thing, but that wasn't even like 20. That's literally less than almost 25% right there. About 25%. Well, I did have a negative 40 though. So, but still. Ooh, we got him. Okay, now that's the damage we thought. Okay, let me use this honeycomb real quick, and then we will stop it there for now. We will stop it afterwards. Let's see.
The comb key slots in. You need to hurry out before it's time to enter the last wood and search for Divim's kin.
Let's just talk. There we go.
Greetings, wizard.
Okay.
I saw what occurred. I know the path is hard, You are searching for the last of the burrowers, yes? Beyond this ravaged land lies the last wood of Khrysalis. Search for a deer mouse scout.
Okay.
Stay close.
So
They can move
I shall be back on. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Griff, thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping, Griff. I really do appreciate you. Yup, you've been coming in clutch for this realm, and we're about to keep grinding later on. So make sure to expect another stream at 7 o'clock. So hopefully y'all tune in for that one while we get some more of this storyline done, and hopefully get, as I said, maybe get through 2 sections of Khrysalis. If we can get through 2 sections of Khrysalis even next during next stream, I'll be happy with that. So hopefully we get through 2 of them next stream. Oh yeah, Griff. And I said I will see you guys